Hey Sagittarius, this is for you for the month of March 2017. I've already laid out your cards, and you got a pretty heavy month ahead of you. Excuse me. I can see that in the beginning of March, this is actually going to be the main energy throughout the month of March. I can't even say just the beginning of March. This is the main energy through the entire month. The main energy is the Ten of Swords. This is heavy. The Ten of Swords is something that's really hard to go through, really hard to deal with. But fortunately, because it's the 10, it's the end of a situation. But let me just say, the beginning of March, I'm seeing that something that you've worked towards, something that you've tried to create and put your own energy into, it just seems like it wasn't done in a strategic matter. Something didn't go through the way you expected it to go through. And it's coming down. That structure is coming down. That's not going to work. Whatever that is, it's not going to work. There wasn't enough careful planning in that situation. Excuse me. There wasn't enough careful planning in that situation. And that's not going to work. But that's going to have a real effect on you. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's definitely something that you've worked towards, something that you've built, something that you put a lot of work into. It's not going to go the way you had expected it to go. Okay, so in the middle of March, I can really see you working on your reserve, working with the strength that you have left in you. This is taking a lot of your energy. This is going to be a difficult month, really. It is, and I apologize for that. But you're going to move past it. Just because what you were working towards did not bring you what you expected it to bring you is not going to stop you. You're still going to, as painful as this was for you, you're still going to, it seems like you're going to start over. But I'm cautioning you to really put more thought and effort into this. Hi, Teresa. Put more thought and effort into this than you did before, because if you don't, you're going to have the same result. This is definitely a heavy month. Hang on one second. I'm going to try to get you an advice card, okay? Hold on. Whatever it is that you're working on really means a lot to you. But this is a big message. This is a really big message, okay? So, hold on. I want to see. And usually, let me see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 major arcanas. That's big. So this is really Spirit's way of really cautioning you. Okay, so, oh, there it is. Did you see that? They pop out. Hold on. Okay. The advice card is called the Temple Path. And the way that I take this card, okay, this is the card. When I look at this card, okay, and I go off of more what I'm feeling from the card rather than the book message. You need to take a more enlightened approach in this situation. This is a time where you really need to slow down, stop, and really go within and really think about the steps that you're going to take. Excuse me. Because this is going to affect you. This is really going to affect you. This could affect you financially. It could affect you. So it's really, really important that you take a methodical approach in this. And we're not quite in March yet, but the energy is still present now, which is why you'll be able to resonate with what I'm saying. But you do have some time to be able to rethink what it is that you're doing now. If you can kind of lighten that impact later, but this is really heavy what's going on. I'm not seeing this as a relationship issue at all. This is definitely something more tangible, something that you're working towards, okay? So really, the message here is really, really, really plan out your approach. Plan out the steps that you're going to take, okay? It's so important. If not, it's not going to work, all right? All right, Sagittarius, if you want a more personal reading, something that's going to resonate more with you, then you can click on the link that I'll provide at the end of this post, at the end of this video, and you can go to my website and schedule an appointment with me. You can pay right there. You can schedule right there. You don't need me in order to do that. And also, it's a good idea to go and look at your rising and moon sign. I can help you find that. I've made a post about that too, if you're not sure what that is. But I'll also put links so you can go and figure that out for yourself if you need to. You do need to know your time and place of birth, though, however. So keep that in mind. But hopefully things work out with you, and I'm sorry that it's kind of a heavy reading, really. All right, so I'm going to move on to the next. The next person up is, the next sign is Capricorn. So Capricorn's up. Thanks for watching.